Good morning everyone. Before we start the shave today, I just want to go back a little bit on the last video I made, okay, with the Starling from PA. Single edge razor, aluminum. When you look at it up close, it's a very beautiful razor, okay. Looks great. In my last video, I tried it. There's few little, okay, I personally find there's a few little issues with it, i.e. with the blue plate. Okay, it comes with two plates, two base plate, one blue, one yellow. The blue is smoother or less aggressive, less efficient than the yellow one. I've been trying it for a while now. With the blue plate, okay, my razor requires a shim in the back. Okay, you guys can see the shim isn't there. If not, the blade is not seated properly inside the razor. I tried with the blue. The shave was not exactly what I wanted. I tried the yellow, although it's better. Okay, the yellow plate offers a better shave. It's still not there. Because of this, my recommendation on this razor is for PA to work a little bit more on it. For a price point, I know it's say that it's fairly inexpensive. $40 American for this plus shipping. When you look at a single edge, you can get a gem 1912 for $20 roughly. And it shaves better than this. Okay, I hope PA looks at it and try to fix all the little problems with it. Until then, well, I don't think I'm gonna use it anymore. Today's shave, two really good products. Okay, first the soap. The soap is gonna be Barbershop 2 by the Shaving Shop, the club, okay, Peter Sharkalis. Excellent soap, vegan soap. The scent on it, it's a Barbershop. Pottery lotus blossom, rose, lavender. Then the base notes are musk, amber, and French vanilla. It's a beautiful, oh yeah, and there's jasmine in the top notes. When you smell it, the jasmine is, okay, jasmine is a pretty aggressive scent. It's very masculine for a floral. It's right there. Then the amber and the musk comes out, and right at the end you can feel you can smell the vanilla at the end. Excellent soap, okay. The razor, the Timeless Browns, beautiful razor. When you look at it, okay, it's great looking. It's pretty heavy. It's really heavy razor. They are shiny. Mine doesn't shine as much anymore because I have decided to let it tarnish, okay. I went to patina on it. A bronze razor, might as well. The blade I will use in it today are Gillette Wilkinson swords. It's going to be the second use in this razor. I've been using this razor almost exclusively for the last 2 weeks. it's not an easy razor to use. Why? If you look at, I don't know if you can see the head there. I know it's going to be really difficult to see, but I'm going to try to get the blade exposure. The blade is almost, the edge of the blade is almost against the safety bar. There is almost, it's almost right there. The gap on it is the blade gap on it is 0.38 millimeters. It's not a lot, okay, because of the blade gap. It's very smooth. It's a very smooth razor. The fact that the blade is right, almost, the edge of the blade is almost at the edge of the safety bar. Well, the angle you're using, the good old 30 degree of angle, does not work with this. If you do use the 30 degree angle on this razor, the blade is pushing right against your skin. Doesn't work. Okay, we're going to talk about that in the first pass. The brush I'm going to use today, it's a brush I don't use too often. It's a natural horsehair by Groom. Excellent brush, gives a really nice shave. I'm gonna go get ready, wipe the face, and I will load the soap. Okay, I'm gonna load the brush off camera just to save some time, and I'm gonna see you right back. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, 30 seconds load. That's what the soap looks like. Whoops, losing some lather already. Okay, the timeless bronze. Like I said, it's a really nice razor. It's well balanced. It's heavy. People that like heavy razors, you're going to be well served by this. I'm not going to give you the exact weight. If you want to have the exact weight, just go see their website. Okay, they're going to give you the exact weight. It is much heavier than, if you want to compare it to, let's say, the Mercure Future. It's much heavier than that. Because of the blade gap, the razor doesn't like long hair. It's a great razor for daily shavers. Okay, we're gonna go first pass with the grain. Okay, like I said, you got to be careful with the angle on that. If you go, okay, if you close your angle, get closer to 30 degrees, you're gonna feel the blade a lot. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. When you open up the angle, the razor remain pretty smooth. I don't like to use aggressive with a razor, but this one is it's more than just efficient. It's super smooth. Okay, it's a very smooth razor. It's a very smooth razor, but it will bite, and it's gonna bite without, you won't feel it. You won't expect it. All of a sudden you're gonna look, oh, cut myself. Personally, I have to pay close attention to the angle all the time. It's not it's not a razor compared to other razors. Okay, it's a razor that the handling of it doesn't come naturally. So I'm not using a huge angle on it, and it cuts. There we go, and the first pass. It's really smooth. It's a really good shaver. Again, okay, be careful on the angle you're using. I'm gonna go rinse the face. We're gonna go for second pass. We're gonna discuss a little bit more the soap at that point. Okay? Just give me a sec. Okay, second pass. Okay, as you see, okay, it's vegan-based soap. For a vegan-based soap, it really handles water well. Flies everywhere. Okay, lather is pretty rich, pretty thick. The brush works very well. For people that don't know horsehair, don't swirl on your face. The first time I used it, I ended up with the knot was full of knots in there. Took me a good 45 minutes to take a comb to comb the nuts off, the nuts out. But like you see in second pass, it's really nice lather. The scent on it, it's medium high. If you like the musk type barbershop, okay, you will be well served with this soap. Super easy to lather. Second pass, we're gonna go against the grain. Now that's where problems start to arise with this razor. The second pass, you have to maintain that really open angle for the blade. Soap is giving a really good glide. Protection is there. Okay, end of second pass. It's really nice. Okay, it's a really nice shape. Really smooth. The soap is really very slippery. Okay, residual slickness with it. It's great. And I think the scallop, okay, the scallop head on the razor helps too. It helps channels the residual. Okay, if there's any soap left behind, the razor will channel it. It the razor glides very well. The soap, okay, is excellent. The soap is very slick. It's very thick. Protects a lot. Protects a lot. It's a great shave overall. I'm gonna go rinse the face, and we're gonna come back for pass number 3. Okay, pass number 3. My waist. Okay, my face is really wet. Just gonna work the moisture that was on my face in the soap. The brush is really smooth. Okay, we're on the third pass now. There's still a lot. See, there's a lot of lather left in the brush. 30-second load. People that say that horsehair are not good brushes, well, I think in the natural, I don't know if they're all like this, but the brush by Groom is awesome. It's really good. If you look for natural horsehair brush, I recommend Groom. Okay, absolutely no problem with it. Look at that. Just be careful. Like I say, don't push and swirl. Okay, if you want to swirl, just use the tip. That's it. But look at lather is really nice, really thick. There was a lot of water on my face there, and see, the soap's holding pretty good. And if you look in the brush, I got another 1 or 2 good shaves, 1 or 2 good passes out of that. Okay, we're gonna go against the grain. Against the grain, just like, no, sorry. No, yeah, sorry, the other pass was not against, was across the grain, against the grain. Against the grain, you really have to pay attention to the angle, okay? That's where most of the cuts that I suffer, okay? That's when they happen. Now, it probably doesn't cut as well as my the Rockwell 6S. The Rockwell 6S is gonna be giving me better shave, or the equal, no, for the equal end result for a shave, the 6S is much easier. Also, if you're not careful with the angle, you're gonna end up with a little bit of irritation with it. Maybe one little spot there. There we go, another pass. Few little blood spots when they're one of their. It's fine. It's the first few shaves I have with this. My face didn't look too good at the end. Like I said, okay, it's surprisingly aggressive. You don't expect it. You shave with it, it's very smooth, and all of a sudden you start saying, okay, blood. See, a little blood spot there. Normally I never cut myself up there. It's well, okay. Razor, deceptively aggressive. You don't expect it, and it bites. It will bite if you don't pay attention. Okay. I'm gonna go shave, rinse the face and come back for the conclusion. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, it's a nice shave. There might be a couple little spot here. Good enough. The aftershave for today, Pinot Clubman. It's barbershop scent. It goes very well with Barbershop 2. There's maybe a citrus part in Pinot Clubman that's not present in the Barbershop 2. It's a classic, does very well. Now, Pinot Clubman has a tendency to dry my face, and since we're in the winter, I know, okay, I don't really enjoy this. Therefore, I'm gonna use an aftershave balm by Dermalogica. It's a great balm. There is a slight scent to it. It's okay. It doesn't need much. That's what there is. I like to apply the balm after the splash. I've noticed that if I put the balm first, then the splash, especially since there's alcohol in the splash, it washes off the balm. Yes, it does. Okay, it does tone down a little bit the scent of the aftershave, but with Pinot Clubman, it's not an issue. Well, that completes the shave today. Again, okay, razor I use the Timeless Bronze, 0.38 millimeters of blade gap. Like you saw, okay, it's not a huge blade exposure on it, but the blade is really close to the safety bar. It's a razor that is aggressive, very smooth, super smooth, but also very aggressive. You have to be really careful with the angle when you're using the razor. Okay, the 30 degree is too much no, the 30 degree is not enough on it. You have to have a bigger angle on it. Okay, the razor almost, okay, you have to keep the handle as close to your face as possible. Just make the blade touch the skin, that's it. Good razor, okay, excellent razor. The shave soap, Barbershop Two by the Shaving Shop, the Club. Beautiful, beautiful shave soap. The scent on it, okay, the musk, the amber is there, the vanilla is there, and with a little pop of that jasmine, okay, that jazz up everything. The brush, okay, Horsehair by Groom, excellent brush. I'm gonna use it more often. It's really nice, offers plenty of lather, easy. Okay, every soap I use it with, super easy to lather. And the aftershave, okay, the classic Pinot Club Man, excellent aftershave, great scent. It goes very, very well with the Barbershop 2 scent. With this, I hope you guys like the shave. I hope you guys are gonna have plenty of good shaves this week. And with this, we're gonna see each other hopefully sooner than later for another shave, another review. With this, you guys have a good week, have good shaves. Bye.